Hi, Dr. Daniel. This is Chriselle Miraflor. I just wanted to thank you so much for providing that resource regarding online counseling that Tracy mentioned in her video. In the informed consent that I found, there was nothing listed as far as online counseling as an option for the client. So I found that to be interesting, that I guess some counselors offer it and others don't, and I can see reasons why of both. And I think well, one of the things that would be an advantage for clients to use technology, to use distance counseling or social media as a way to have these therapy sessions. And I found it in Granello and Young, the book that I am currently going through in my other class, and reasons why some clients would choose this format is because maybe the client is physically disabled, the client lives in a remote area with limited counselor opportunities, or has a long-standing relationship with a particular counselor, or also because of fees. Some clients cannot make the trips or need gas and don't have sufficient funds, and so that to me is understandable of why a client may choose online counseling versus face-to-face therapy. And the article by Zach 2008 does note that online counselors need to inform their clients of the additional risks due to the online medium that might impact their decision whether or not to engage in online counseling versus face-to-face counseling. And in the article, it also lists the potential risks that might happen, and that may be the risk that their confidential information might be inadvertently disclosed, the risk that technical difficulties might cut off the communication in the middle of a session, the risk that misunderstandings might occur due to limitations inherent in text-based communications, or the risk that the counselor might not be able to intervene in the event of an emergency. And I think in that article too, he also makes note that the client's safety is really pivotal, because if a crisis occurs, then it would be difficult for these counselors to act in a crisis-like situation because of that barrier, because of that hard-faced barrier instead of the face-to-face therapy session. And so if counselors were to go forward with online counseling, I think that they do need to include a really brief, really informative description of what the risks are for the clients, and concerns that these clients might have. So I think that's really important, because safety is really really essential in the counseling realm. So thank you.